Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote-triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Ah, I see someone's in a hurry to get inside. Well, no one's putting a gun to your head. Yeah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Hello there, sir.
Glad it's not me this year, chasing tokens around like a sucker.
I don't know. Looks kind of fun. Like Final Club all over again. How does it work?
The tokens are hidden throughout the castle, you know, like out-of-reach places like the ramparts. And the first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes a polygraph test with the chairwoman. If you're deemed worthy, you get promoted to Ark member.
So, every year, aspiring Ark patrons compete in a treasure hunt to obtain membership status. The first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes a
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Depends on your pain threshold, I guess. You see, Zoe Washington upped the stakes this year. Word is, she's brought an ECT device to the interview.
Wait, electroshock? But that's torture.
Some would call it therapeutic.
How are you today, sir?
The twins were hardcore. Hey,
Would you believe this isn't even the weirdest place I've ever been? Cheryl, you wouldn't happen to have one of those tokens, would you? It's just this riddle on my invite. Seek the keepers of the gate. In the courtyard they await. What else could it mean?
No such luck, but some of the Ark members might. I heard a couple of them whispering. They're definitely up to something.
Got it, God. Thanks.
It's all in.
It's an angel shark.
Huh? Oh, I think it was actually a great white. Psst. Hey, Paul. Not now, Marco. I'm kind of in the middle of something.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. You see, I have one of the tokens.
What? How did you...
What difference does it make?
Yes, of course I know your
Token is yours
I love
if you
how
want
you
it. There's one condition.
What's the angle?
Hey, here's the new thing.
No, there are not that many. Not at this level.
I don't want to become an ARC member.
I'm not sure. Straight, I can't tell you.
Wait.
Yes.
Bias?
Sorry. Figure it out.
We'll find out.
Yeah, just have her send it when you're done.
No, no deal. No stop.
Yeah, we'll change
Fine
mine.
as it is.
Yeah, just tell her.
So, you like the class? Yeah, I know Heidi Santoro personally. I could introduce you, you know, if you give me your token.
Better luck next time, initiate.
Multi-level marketing is like a license to print money. No one thinks far enough ahead to do the math themselves.
Enjoy.
So, Paul Monroe, the venture capitalist.
Basically an easy guy. He's got honor.
Here's what I don't get. Why not?
Say, is that the, What would you put back there? Maybe some kind of special arrangement.
With the donation bowl. Well, once the bowl is full,
I think we've been there like 10 times.
No, it's...
Mia is part Italian.
You're the king of the world. Uh-huh. Well, back to my usual boring existence.
I saw some suspicious activity over there. A guy taking pictures wearing a journalist hat. Yeah, better check
what's
that.
with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix.
Don't say take it for
It
us.
symbolizes
You're
the
not
collapse of
getting through here,
civilization
then.
from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed.
Hi, it's me. I'm fine. It's wonderful that there will be no... No, I can't tell you where I am.
past it.
I once went to Germany.
I mean, it's behind a chapel, so maybe it's some kind of crypt. Maybe it's just storage.
Uh-huh. Look here, I'm an ARC patron, and that means I pay your wages, minuscule as they are, so step aside. There's gotta be another. Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
Herself inside a burning effigy without problem.
Same kind who repels into an ancient temple.
You're...
What was that noise? throwing stuff around here. Come on! Is someone messing with me?
Well, now that the collapse is coming.
One more area cooling off from us, and you know, upper class. I'm sorry, sir. I can't let you through.
Jeez.
The other day, I suddenly had these serious doubts. Real, deep, existential.
Looking fine today.
Huh?
Your proposal, I couldn't help but overhear.
I'm not sure what you're referring to, Mr.
Reaper, your friend wasn't interested, but I am.
Okay, let's talk. But not here. Follow me.
Doesn't even matter. People practically line up to build their garages.
What is it exactly you think you heard?
You have a token, and you're willing to trade. So, let's trade. I'm just looking to get ahead, same as you.
I'm behind on the rent again. About this village stuff?
Have a good evening, sir.
Yeah, back in the day.
Hey, loser. Yeah, you. How's the hunt? Well, feast your eyes on this. That's right. I got plenty of tokens. Hey, what gives? Give that back. I'm talking to you. I found that token. It's mine. You hear me? If I have to report you, I will. Don't think for a second I won't. What, using force makes you feel big and important, is that it? How about you use your brains, asshole? See, this is...
that look. Option overload.
Well, I know. Hey, we don't like people sneaking around, so what's up with that?
Excuse me, sir. Seems like you're not cleared to come through here. Sorry.
Of course. And I guess that god...
Excuse me? Huh? Okay.
Why are you standing so close to me? Keep your distance, please.
Mind the smoke.
They just sent me a text from the auction. Well, our son had his reasons with all of this. He pissed himself.
Sure it could be. Do you mind?
Hello, Mother. It's going well. So I bought you a present. No, Mother.
Cars totaled since December. 24 pairs of shoes and every
I bought one of those Soviet survival bunkers that came on the market after World War II. You showered in some nasty chemical substance.
Thanks!
Jet? How far out?
Good work, 47. You've got all the tokens needed to gain access to the initiation. I suggest you find your way to the screening room. There was an ornate door near the courtyard. Hand in your tokens there.
Initiate. Let's see those tokens. Congratulations, Initiate. Now the real trial begins. Hey, Miss Washington. An Initiate has completed the treasure hunt. Yeah, understood. Bring him to the interrogation room now. So, you think you got what it takes, Initiate? You think you got the stomach for what comes next?
I can hold my own.
Is that so? You some kind of tough guy?
Tough is for amateurs.
Oh, Miss Washington's gonna have a field day with you.
Welcome, Initiate. Take a seat. Good. Now pay attention. This is a polygraph machine hooked up to an ECT device. That's short for electroconvulsive therapy, and I assure you it packs quite a punch. In a moment, Ms. Zoe Washington is going to ask you a series of questions, and I suggest you answer truthfully, or the machine will know. Is that clear?
Very.
Good man.
Solid work, 47. Let's see if you can't turn this interrogation to your advantage.
So, you made it this far, Initiate, but now the real test begins. Is the machine operational?
The ECT device is set to medium voltage. I don't recommend going higher than that. This setup is still largely untested.
Well, as long as the Initiate speaks the truth, we won't need to. Has my colleague explained the rules to you?
Exhaustively.
Good. Let's begin. And do not attempt to deceive me. First question. Are you the best in your field?
Yes.
He's not lying.
Very good. Now, are you willing to break the law if required?
Yes.
Checks out.
I see. And can you keep a cool head under pressure?
Yes.
True.
Interesting. Well, you're just perfect, aren't you? Maybe a little too perfect. Are you a reporter working for the liberal media?
No.
He's not lying.
Well, that's all I needed to hear. Congratulations, Initiate. You have passed the test. Follow me. So, you'll need to dress the part. Over there's your new set of robes. Wear them with pride. You're one of us now.
Congratulations, Initiate. Or should I say, ARC member.
Yep, you're one of us now. Welcome to the big leagues.
Nice. Suits you. Okay, time to join your peers. Follow me. As a fully fledged ARC member, you'll have special privileges. First offer on our top suites and bunkers, early access, you name it. Would you like to be on the first ship to Titan? Well, you can now.
Fascinating.
Of course, with privilege comes responsibility. You are expected to invest in future projects approved by the Council and to donate to the Ark of Legacy.
Not a problem. I'm very accountable.
That's what I like to hear. In fact, a man as composed as yourself could prove useful in other matters. We should discuss the precise nature of your business, but that's for later. Just a little further now. Well, here we are. Goodbye, Initiate. And, welcome to the big leagues. Blake. And what are you supposed to be? A lion tamer? How predictably juvenile.
Zoe, your eyebrows have grown back nicely. Good for you.
Cut the shit, Blake. I should have my guys toss you from the cliffs. You have any idea what your little stunt did to Sophia? She's lost her taste for danger because of you. I haven't been in the field for 3 goddamn months. That's on you, Blake.
I didn't know that.
Well, of course not. You're clueless. Just stay the hell away from both of us, Blake, or you will be sorry. Your Eminence, you honor us with your presence.
I have been planning the Founders Week for over a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their last respects. I have the star of the Prague Philharmonic on stage, ready to play a blindfolded rendition of Schubert's Ave Maria on the harp, for God's sake. And you're telling me that you lost the sodding dagger?
I'm really sorry, ma'am. My team received no notification. You sure they didn't give you a crate number?
No. Well, I was told.
Professor, long time no see.
How they found this body's been kept. Mortician's hat.
As we know, Zoe Washington will host Janus's wake. But now it seems an antique ceremonial dagger with...
More pressure. Just what I need.
Hello there.
Sir, I'm so...
Well, here we are. Goodbye, Initiate. And, welcome to the big leagues.
Just for a few minutes. I just want to peek.
This is staff only. I'm sorry, sir.
What is it about stop freaking trespassing that you don't understand?
You know this is state of the art. I don't know how anyone can get past security.
I cannot let you back here. I'm sorry. Staff only.
Good to see you, sir.
That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
Council's still in session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, I happen to...
So, Sophia Washington has called a council meeting between the original 5 members.
Well, he's on the council. He's one of the original 5. You know, the first people to fund the Ark Society back in '91. Plus, I just walked in on Sophia Washington, screaming Block's name while beating up a pillow cushion. Oh, he was rough.
Jeez, must mean a lot to her. What's it about?
What am I, paparazzi? I just work for these assholes. Same as you.
Well, keep me posted, in case... Flying.
Oh, isn't that lovely? Hey, amazing what you'll find lying around the attic, isn't it? Well done.
Yeah, but it's great.
Oh, he's got to be in manufacturing. Definitely.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here. Get out of my face.
Sir?
How do you think the twins got elected in the first place?
Jaina.
Excuse me?
Just wanted to hear how we're doing on that environmental assessment. Our guys.
I do not know you.
Alarm sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47.
Fine. Oh,
This is staff only.
Those inspection gloves are on the next booth. The Dead Sea Scrolls just keep coming in. This batch has never even been catalogued.
I don't understand. How are we supposed to handle this? Rolls without inspection.
Okay, everything's good.
Good evening, sir.
Think about it, is that Jameson really made. Now we have realistic to the end of the world.
Ironic, though, don't you think? That you
Have a good evening.
Your whole life to survive Armageddon.
happened there, but well, maybe it's best not to ask too many questions.
Ah, good evening, sir.
I cannot let you back here. I'm sorry. Staff only.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Sure. What did he do?
Have a good evening.
but she seemed real interested in this invention of his. Something called
brain uploads, huh? Living forever as a string of code.
You're not seeing the whole picture.
I would have said the same thing a few years ago, but look.
Anyone who signs on for this has clearly been watching too many movies. What I You know what? I haven't mentioned it to the family, but I'm volunteering.
Hey, I got a space bubble, and you're in it.
Apart from surviving the collapse, be a chance. Me and Annie.
Certainly a bold design.
I'd pack up.
What's the power source?
Command, how do you read me? Over? We've got trouble. Some freak is acting up.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
Did I miss the keynote?
Afraid so.
I really wanted to learn more about the Titan project.
Take care, sir.
experiences or anything like that down in code. What good is cloning gonna do if you can't also reproduce the things that
Lost that dog for her birthday a few years back.
What was that?
We might have
Why is it only replication? Why not an
You worried too much. When our minds are uploaded, we can change anything we don't like about ourselves. I want to
I think the Etruscan collection is coming along nicely.
Sir?
Interesting contribution. An important reminder for posterity that most art leaves, but rarely stays. Kudos to you.
Don't mind me, sir.
Are you? Hey! No! Just leave it!
Hey, you, guard. Wait just a second.
Hold up! Look at this guy. What is his problem?
Oh.
What?
Hey! Hey! Ah! Fuck! Ah! Whoa! Whoever put...
The biggest damn collection of water lilies in the world. Yeah, I think we covered that.
Yeah. I just think it's a pity they don't have the really big the fill in the Cassidy National Museums that are open to all the riffraff.
Say what?
Lovely. Just lovely. Yo! Security guard!
Got it.
Wait a minute. Hold up! Any of you know this?
I'm gonna take you down.
All right, keep your head down and let's go. I'll get you to the right.
Yes.
project.
Yep. The architects. Architects. Get it? Bet they stayed up all night for that one.
Right. So, ARC members, they're the VIP investigators. Are the lowest client who buy ARC Society products but have no influence.
That's right.
So, well, who's on the council then? The guys in the tower?
Yes, we call them the Original Five. The first investors to join the ARC Society back in '91. They're all energy CEOs. Hampton Oil, Planetary, Terrestrial... Oh.
What was that noise? Yeah, you're the man.
Yes, we call them the Original Five. The first investors to join the ARC Society back in '91. They're all energy CEOs. Hampton Oil, Planetary, Terrestrial Coal Company. People who share Janus's fear about the environmental collapse. For obvious reasons.
The most damage suffer the fewest consequences. Go figure. How did old Janus convince them, though? Why the hell would some of the most powerful businessmen in the West trust a former Soviet spy?
Ah, now you've hit the nail on the head. Some people believe that Janus has a
A puppet master? And Eminence Cleaves?
Oh, shit. You'll be obsessing about this all night now.
You know I have sensitive ears. Wouldn't be surprised if I came down with
Hey.
Actual spikes in it.
Oh, tell me about it.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you died only yesterday. A final touch of makeup, your burial mask, and ceremonial dagger. Oh, why, you'll look like a king of old. My unique polymer treatment will preserve
As we know, Zoe Washington...
your body for millennia. Longer even than the pharaohs. Which reminds me, they should have brought the dagger down by now. I know what's keeping them.
We can't very well display you before your fellows without your prize dagger, now can we? Miss Washington, I forget which one. She tells me it belonged to Tsar Nicholas, and that it might have been used to stab Rasputin. Oh, you must be very important to be laid to rest with such a valuable artifact, Mr. Janus. I wish I had known you in life. I believe we would have had such interesting conversations.
Good evening.
I truly do. Oh, well. Life is transitory, but death is forever. So we might as well look our best for the final journey. Don't you agree? Maybe a touch more rouge.
Anyway, remind me to get cremated when it's my turn.
Where are they taking you, I wonder? I hope it's not some private collection. You are my finest work, Mr. Janus. You belong in a museum for all posterity. Is that a leak? Oh, no. Just moisture from... There we go. Good as you. This damp cellar air is hardly good for your skin, Mr. Janus. I suppose they hurry up.
Whoa! Man, you read me.
That...
Valuable artifact, Mr. Janus. I wish I had known you in life. I believe we would have had such interesting conversations.
How are you, sir?
I truly do. Oh, well. Life is transitory, but death is forever. So we might as well look our best for the final journey. Don't you agree? Maybe a touch more rouge.
What was that?
Some fine day, I suppose.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Just hope this works. Got it.
Where
are they taking you, I wonder? I hope it's not some private collection. You are my finest work, Mr. Janet. You belong in a museum full
Oh, hi.
of costumes.
What?
Have a good night.
Oh.
Yeah, Command, there's some kind of fracas down here. I'm having a look around.
Okay, I got this. Back on.
Nice.
Whoa.
For the love of God! Oh no!
We're all set. Cue the music.
You, playing dead? This takes me back. Good thinking, 47.
That's odd. Who gave the signal? Everything seems to be in order. Suppose we move ahead. Thank you for coming, everyone. The service shall begin in a moment.
Thank you all for coming. As Janus's successor, it falls upon me to say a few words. I'll keep it brief, for there is little I can say that does the man justice. Janus was our founder, and like all true visionaries, he was far ahead of the curve. While we, the privileged class, were blissfully toasting the end of history, Janus saw the writing on the wall. As a veteran of the Cold War, Janus knew better than anyone that when true disaster strikes, the rich are as damned as everyone else, unless we work together. Janus never got to see the collapse, but died peacefully in his sleep. And yet, what he started in 1991 will one day be hailed as the dawn of a new age. One where the best among us can thrive, uninhibited. This is Janus's legacy. Long live his memory. And now, you are welcome to pay the founder your last respects.
You should know. So long, old man.
People always
You had a better run than most.
And I
Most successful spy in modern history. Oh, and that whole Jasper Knight incident was just... brilliant.
He died the way he lived.
Anyway,
Let's
enjoy your
leave it
rest.
as that.
You've earned it.
Now, why would they think you'd be capable of a thing like that?
Wow. So fierce-looking even in death. That mortician is a genius. I totally believe that you once wrestled a brown bear to a tie. Anyway, Godspeed, Mr. Janus. Sorry I never knew you.
Goodbye, Janice. We won't forget you. Odd how you helped shape the 20th century, and yet nobody knows your name.
Das Vidania, old boy. You were always the best of us. I still can't believe I never got to beat you at chess.
So long, my dear. I can't believe you're gone. Last of the greats. I'll make sure those naive fools who've replaced you won't mess things up too bad. Don't you worry.
Goodbye, old friend. And thank you for everything. Rest assured, I will finish what you started.
So, here we are. You didn't want me and Sophia taking over. Fought us tooth and nail, but a fat lot of good it did you. The partners, they turned a deaf ear, and deep down, Janus, you know why.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the Constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
Global collapse with a bunker in your backyard and a bunch of things.
Here's something, 47. According to this email thread, Sophia Washington has recruited one of the architects in a plan to discredit the Constant. Sounds promising. Interesting. The poison chip in the Constant's neck was designed by a Kronstadt engineer.
Huh. I have absolutely zero faith in the vault.
47. Olivia is trying to locate Mr. Sinclair's cell number. See if we can't contact him directly. Stand by.
Evening, sir.
Damn, this feels wrong. I got a bad case of the butterflies. Maybe I can just pretend I never saw the guy.
There. We have Sinclair's number. Making the call now. Keep your eyes peeled, 47.
Good. Yeah, hi, how are you?
Mr. Block, you look troubled.
I know you, don't I? You're Janus's man.
I'm a friend of the Ark Society, yes. If I may be so bold, I heard about your predicament, and, well, I believe I may offer a fresh perspective.
Why not? Shoot.
All right. Say the world does collapse. The weather goes haywire, the poles melt, and the Ark Society heads off to a comfortable Arctic sanctuary, while the rest of civilization falls into chaos.
That's about the gist of it. Sounds great to me. No more needy assholes. Why wait?
Well, you do realize what kind of place it'll be,
Nothing?
right?
What are you talking about?
I'll keep on calling Sinclair until you have a visual.
No market, no economy, no social structures. It will be like a space colony. Everyone equal and dependent on each other. It will be egalitarian, sir. It will be, well, communist.
My God. That's what I paid almost $2 billion for? Why didn't anyone tell me sooner?
Merely food for thought, Mr. Block. Good night.
I need to, think.
My car's been what? No, it was not a no parking bill. I park there every day.
We'll give you better resources. I've reported
Miss Washington.
Sir, good evening.
What the hell is Block's problem? His motion is a no-brainer.
Well, I have to agree. Tripping up the climate effort has served us well so far. But you can only fight progress for so long. Hampson Oil's been planning the green transition for a while now, crushing startups and swooping up their patents. You know, usual strategy.
consider becoming a citizen of the stars?
Ah, Miss Washington. I forgot to tell you before, a few of the more prominent ARC members were curious as to how 3 of the top Hyperborean suites were already occupied, considering how the bid hasn't even opened yet. In fact, the same thing appears to have been the case with 4 suites in the Stronghold site. Who is getting first pick?
Some questions are best left unanswered. Don't you agree? Carry on.
Ma'am?
Don't look. If I haven't seen him, I can't approve.
Hey, did I miss the keynote?
Afraid so.
Oh, shoot. I really wanted to learn more about the Titan project. I so want to transfer teams. Who gives a crap about cryonics if we're building a bloody space colony? A self-sustaining colony, untethered from Earth, free from millennia of accumulated bullshit.
What about crop growth?
Maybe that's a tough.
Tundra's no good.
Changing.
Hydroponics, maybe? Or small-scale geoengineering. Simon Dever are true believers in funding a vault for Janice's remains. Can you imagine? The leader is alive.
The thing I am a little worried about is the daylight issue. I read somewhere that people go mad when it never gets dark. I really think we should push for that tinted UV dome. Is it weird to say I'm looking forward to the end of the world?
Modern society being what it is, my guess is that any impending collapse will go hand in hand with the banks going nuclear. The Great Depression times 20.
I would have said the same thing a few years ago. Look,
Sir.
honey, I don't care how much titanium you've got stored in your home vault. It's not going to be worth a damn thing if your progress.
What if I refuse? What's the worst that can happen? Sophia fires me? I'm still Kronstadt's chief technical designer.
I enjoyed your presentation last year.
Fine night.
Huh? Why does this shit just keep on happening to me? Off, finally.
That's Sinclair, all right. And those are the blueprints for the poison chip. Should come in handy.
You know, that thug Delgado had a really impressive collection of art.
Nice evening.
Good day to you, sir.
Suppose.
No robe, no mask. Which rank are you?
Oh, I'm more of an outside observer, Mr.
Name's Sinclair. I'm Chief Technical Designer at Quonstad Industries.
The name rings a bell.
Here. I think it might interest you.
What's this?
I think you know. The chip in your neck is my design, which means I can override it for a price.
Most interesting. Meet me at the tower and be discreet. We can't be seen together.
Always am.
How are you this evening, sir?
Good evening, sir. Please, come in. Have a seat. It's lovely by the fireplace.
May I see those blueprints again, please? Interesting. All right, Mr. Sinclair. I'm listening.
Don't. In fact, forget all I said.
Excuse me?
This wasn't my idea. Sophia Washington. She's the one who told me to approach you. It's all a trap.
Go on.
I never asked why. I just went along because she's the boss.
And you're telling me this now? Why?
Let's just say I don't like to get my hands dirty.
I see. Thank you for your candor, Mr. Sinclair. You have been most helpful. Hang on for a moment. Sophia, I need to see you at the tower. I'm sure you are, and no, it can't.
Nicely done, 47. This should put Sophia firmly in the doghouse.
I am sorry you got dragged into this. Sophia is spectacularly ambitious. Unfortunately, like most people of her ilk, she lacks humility and a sense of station.
And who are you, exactly?
A humble advisor. Nothing more.
Power without responsibility.
All right, I'm here. Are you gonna tell me what's so damn important?
Ah, Sophia. I believe you know Mr. Sinclair.
We've met. What of it?
I don't blame you for trying, Sophia. Just for failing. Upstairs. Now.
You made a big mistake,
Yes,
Sinclair.
I see you,
this
sir.
won't be going away.
Sorry, sir. Not even architects are allowed back here.
You're preparing for complete global collapse with a bunker in your backyard and a bunch of
The money. Relax, friend. It's hardly a competition, is it?
Sir?
modern society being what it is.
Power without responsibility.
Mind the others. Please don't loiter, sir.
There's a loose weapon back there?
Power
Wait
without
here. You
responsibility.
hear gunshots, run like crazy.
Nothing humble about that.
Hey! Do we have an owner for this weapon?
It's your word against mine.
That's your play. I recommended you and Zoe to the partners. And this is how you repay me? You think because the partners noticed... I have served them for decades, and you don't even know their names. You. They gave it to you.
Undermining his authority. Only. The partners are old school, aren't they? They recognize class, pedigree, birds of a feather, and all that. And you, middle class. You carry the stick of public transportation. And while you spent decades climbing the corporate ladder, me and Zoe, we've got ourselves a private elevator and it goes straight to the top.
Don't fool yourself, Sophia. They may use you to punish me, but you're a tool, nothing more. And this pathetic ruse only shows me how much you have yet to learn.
I've said my piece. We're done here, boss.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security.
The Washingtons are dead.
47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet.
How could
you
you can use
know
the kill
about
switch
that?
to coerce.
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves. No signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such...
Welcome back, sir. I believe you have company.
Why have we stopped?
Your business with the Master has concluded, Mr. Sinclair. I hope you enjoy the rest of it.
Hold up. You there in the security guard get up. Sir, hope you're well.
Circumstances surrounding his death? Janice's ghost.
I have to be honest. I worry about what's going to happen. Face it.
Oh, but of course you need some rare Scandinavian biodynamic wines. It's like convenience.
Evening.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.